Hi Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 78. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you like what you see. Stick around. This is a channel about cross stitch. Like, subscribe, do all the things. If you are a returning friend, thank you so much for coming to visit me again this week. Now, first off, I want to give you a heads up. I am recording a couple days early, and I will tell you why in a little bit. But I want to jump in but I want to explain something first. So like in the last video, I gave a couple shout outs to some floss tubers, and I said this was like a hashtag. I'm going to put that across here, and it's hashtag under 1,000 subs club. This is like other floss tubers are jumping on to give shout outs, but I believe this was created by Carolyn Stitches, Sarah King, our Stitching Nation, and Lynx is my homeboy. So Carrie, Sarah, and Heather want to help push people that are just about to that 1,000 subscriber. Give them shout outs. Go give them some love. Watch them. You know, it takes a few minutes of your time if you have a little bit of time to go check out some new floss tubers. I try to check out new ones every week. For this week, I'm just going to give these three ladies shout outs. So I love their channels. I watch all of them. And I watch floss tubers that do not just stitch like I stitch, but stitch other things, because you constantly can learn from other people from different techniques, and just, I don't know, all my friends don't stitch the same stuff. All my in-person friends don't have the same hobbies, so it's just getting to know new people, and I truly consider so many of you friends on here. So we interact, and I just love this community, and you hear me say that all the time. So give them some love. As far as stitching goes, we're going to jump in, and we're going to start off with some finishes. Opie is a little spunky right now, and he had to have a bath today, and he's not happy with me. So hopefully he doesn't bark, and if he does, I will try to edit it out because it can be annoying. Opie, lay down. Lay down. All right. Again, he already interrupted me with his little cuteness. Finishes. So my local store, Stitch and Frame, I had some things in there. You will notice this is my spring ABCs of the Little House Needleworks, I believe, the ABC series for all seasons. If you have been here before, you are going to recall that I stitched winter one time, and I didn't like how it turned out, so I restitched it. I don't even have the old one here right now. So I got this back. They pin it for me. I don't know if you can see. They stretch it and pin it, and then I'm gonna put it on a board like this that pulls out colors and fully finish it, and it'll be ready for next winter, because today we are already in spring. So a few other things that they have. So I'm fortunate that they have some frames usually on an end cap that are like 10 bucks a piece, and then you just pay for the frames and the stretching. These have no glass in them, but I usually get glass, but I'm kind of like leaning away. Not everything has to have glass, and I'll just dust it, or it comes up and down. It doesn't stay up all the time, though a couple of these may. So first, as you see it peeking here, is my suffrage jacket. I love this. I think this is a perfect coloring for it. And I love it. I love it. So, Suffrage Act proclaimed. Finally in a frame. Look at me being all poetic and cutesy. I didn't bring my chair over here today, so we're going to do juggling next. My next one is Jack's Place, or Playing with Jack's. This is, I didn't bring my paperwork, guys, from Cricket Collection. Y'all are hollering at me if you've been here. I don't know. If you want to know where this is from, I'll find it. But it's Playing with Jack's. So I used a Be Stitch Me fabric, and the pumpkin is the alternative one versus just the pumpkin one. So look at that. This was one that was just there. Just there. So awesome. Oh, I hope I don't lose these. Oh, I can't believe I forgot my little chair to put stuff on. My next one is a Hello from Liz Matthew. I did this as a stitch along made by Michelle McGraw, and I framed it pretty much exactly like she had it with the black frame. I love this. So it's just a rounded black frame. I love it. This is going to be one that goes up all the time, and I will probably just dust. So I don't know. You know what? It's here to be loved. That's what it's for. Here to be loved. My next and final finished piece is my first attempt. I've tried different things. So This is a 1/1 on 28 count. It darn near killed my eyes, but I do love how it turned out. So this is Harry Potter. Harry Potter is the crest. So I love it. I love it. Again, it's the same black frame as the other one. And I think I told you, I'm on a Harry Potter kick. So getting ready for Frogwarts, year 2. All right, so that is my finishing, and I'm super excited with it. I'll probably have more finishing in my next video because I had sent some stuff away to keepsakes. So fingers crossed it gets here for my next video. All right, let's get into my stitching that I've been stitching on this week. Winter Queen, we are seeing for the last time until she comes out again. But spring is in the air and spring is here and all the things. So here is my Mirabilia, Winter Queen, and she is stitched on Color and Cotton Morning, 28 count Color and Cotton Morning Mist. And this is where she will be going away at. I feel like maybe halfway, so I don't know, we'll see. She looks beautiful, and it will be fun to stitch on spring. So fold her back up as best as we can. I don't usually sit and put these things away, but since I forgot my chair, I gotta take a minute, guys. My next one you probably will only see once a month because I seem to pull it out and do it for a few hours once a month. And it is Sarcy Girls Pandemic Sampler 2020. This is just a stain on the piece of paper, whatever. You know what? I want to show you the fabric is what, and the color choices of DMC is what makes this possible. And I literally followed her instructions for coloring, and I love how this turned out. So this is no color. If you are interested in the color of this, you would need to find Sarcy Girl. I'll put her here for her free one over on Instagram. And I didn't change anything. I followed her instructions to the T, and I'm using her colors. So since I saw you last, I've worked on the border more. A couple of these going this way. I believe I'm all the way to the bottom. Oh, I can't even see it with you guys. I believe I'm all the way to the bottom, and I need to make the turn. Oh, yeah, I am. So I'm all the way to the bottom. So that's how long mine will be. So pretty big, but I'm loving it. So that one, I wish it didn't make noise. Sorry, guys. All right, my next one is Seeking Refuge, and this is a finish for my Whip Go for March. I'm super excited about this. This is what Seeking Refuge is. This is just a big Post-it note that I cut the picture out and put my color key on the back of it so that it's like easier than the big pattern. And I'm stitching it on 20 count Sand Ada that I tea coffee dyed also to give it a little grunge look. So where am I at on this? We're still working on that house, people. It's gonna take me a while. It's still working on that house. That's where I am. Roof is done, door is filled in, the details in the window are done. So I should be able to, the next time I pull this out, do brick and mortar work. So that will be fun. I don't know when that's coming back out right now. That was a Whip Go to get 5 days in it for this month, and I did. So the next piece that I stitched on, and it's my last piece in the pile. This is going to be a quick one because I'm recording it early because of, you know, the thing. So if you watched my unboxing, you know, but if not, I'm teasing you until I get there. All right, 3 Little Words by Lizzie Kate. This is on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. And I changed some of the colors because I just did. I just darkened them up a little bit. So this is it. So if you have ever seen this Lizzie Kate, and I think Stitch All the Things is doing this. I know she is. Stitch All the Thing is doing these on like a Wednesday wellness thing that she does. But Lizzie Kate, these things are old. And if you have them all, you can make this big banner. So, and then there's a bonus one that you can get off of line because she had a competition. So I think I'm going to, I didn't know if it was going to fit, and I think it's going to fit to where I can add the bonus one in, and this thing will be tall. I've stitched something very similar to this for my daughter, but it's just a single word of encouragement versus the sayings, and so I look forward to this one for me. This one, I'm also stitching that along with Kelly from Don't Run with Scissors, and Kelly has changed hers to where it's like a ocean or beach theme. Hers is gorgeous. You have to go check her out too. Either on Instagram or her YouTube channel, her Flosstube channel, but it is super fun. She has changed all the motifs, none of the little flowers. She's got crabs and sea horses, and it's so cute, so cute. Kelly's doing an awesome job. That's my stitching for the week. Now I have other things, so I hope you stick around because I want to flood you with some more goodness that's going on. First off, I want to say thank you to Erin. She sent me this beautiful card as a thank you. And this, to remind you, if you go into my comments below, there's a link for Happy Mail. And you need to fill it all the way out. So, and it's just me wanting to give back to the community for the love that I feel as far as just the comments. You guys talking to me makes me feel so much love. So, like, I sent out Valentine cards to some people, and I sent out some St. Patrick's Day cards to some people, and I'll do it for Easter, and I'll make up a holiday in May if I need to. I mean, I know Memorial Day. Hey, my birthday's there. I'll send out birthday cards for myself. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But if you fill out that form, I just want to share the goodness. So sending out a few cards is no big deal for me. But I would, I'd need your addresses in order to do that. And this is not like, you don't have to fill it out in order to enter. I will still, if I have drawings or giveaways, everyone can enter, and I will still let you know you won, and we'll do the thing. I've only ever had one person not contact me in regards to a winning. So this is just something I want to do for you. So there you go. Other than that, I have a couple of orders, and then a magazine, and then some stuff to talk about. So an order from my famous girl who I love, Bobby, over at Pumpkin Creek Prim. I had an order that I placed with her for some Needlework Expo goodness. So if you're familiar with Bobby at all, when you order from her, she sends you a goodie bag. So there's this of Bobby's. I hope it focuses. If not, I always put Bobby's Pumpkin Creek Prim name so that you can go look for her on Insta. I hope is that? Bobby, it's not focusing. Probably because of the plastic. Guys, I'm doing this. I love Bobby, and she has been so good about ordering stuff when I need her to. Is that? I don't know. Look in my show notes. You can find her. And it's a miracle the candy lasts. Let's be honest. All right, I'm going to work backwards through this a little bit to show you what I got. So, a little bit of addiction to... Oh. I think I got to get a hold. Anyway, I got Luminous Fiber Arts, the BFF Bunnies. There it is, Bobby. I thought this wasn't in here. Whoop, this was the other one. I got Gathering Clover, which is solid green, so very cool. I got from Needlework, also, From the Heart Needle Art by Wendy, Freedom Quaker. I love that. This is going to be a lifelong one. Not really. I just don't know when I'll get started on it. I don't have plans exactly to start any of these right now, but this is a big one. So this is Keslin's, and it's called Cross Stitch Fun. This is a big guy. When it's done, it'll be 22.5 inch or quarter inches high and 13 and a third wide. So it's a big one, 445 stitches by 267. But I just thought it looked amazing, and I could like do little bits here and there. And that's a solid one. On the back, she gives you a look, they did it in different colors. So I haven't even opened it to see what that takes. So, and last but not least from this order is Flosstube Friends. And there are 6 of us getting together via Instagram and Flosstube that are doing a round robin on this. So Stacy Stitches, also here on YouTube, and Bobby are part of it, and Punky Pearl. All of us are Flosstubers, and then there's a couple of ladies that are Instagrammers, and I know a couple of them watch me, so I'm super excited about this. I've got my floss on the way, my fabric I think I'm going to look at today to see if I have anything in stash I can pull, so it'll be interesting and to do that as a round robin. If you don't know what a round robin is, so like we're going to send I'll keep my chart, and we will send the fabric and floss to somebody in the rotation. They will stitch one of the ladies in a, like, I don't know what the time frame is right now, maybe 4 weeks, hopefully. And then we will mail it on. So I'm super excited about that. Stacy Stitches is the one. Stacy Stitches or Stacy and Stitches? Stacy, I'm sorry. I'll put your name here. It'll be great fun in order to, she's the one that spearheaded this thing, and we're all getting together and doing this. So that's exciting. Another thing that I joined in, and I hadn't heard anything, so I thought, well, maybe I did something wrong. Or did I not, like, I give my debit card, my debit card got hacked? Did I not, is it an old number? I don't know. I hadn't heard from him, so I thought it wasn't happening, but it is. So, and there was a nice little note to tell us what was going on with it. So this is still in the bag, so it is going to be a little bit of crinkling, but Dying to Stitch, Dying to Stitch, it's the Berry Club. If you watch Sunshine Stitchers, Gary does this. I'm addicted to the berries too, but I've only ever done one. But it's a kit, a full kit, sorry for the crinkles. So it has all the stuff to finish it, the threads, even a pen and ruching. So I look forward to doing this. I would like to keep up on this, but I'm not sure how often this comes out just yet. And but the one berry I didn't take very long to stitch, but I don't have it finished yet. But I want the berries. I want the berries. So one last thing that came in the mail, and if you watch me on Instagram, you've already seen this, but Punch Needle and Primitive Stitch. I love this magazine. I have no regrets in purchasing this. There's such beautiful stuff in here. So if you are interested in all, get yourself one. Get yourself one. I'm super excited for Lindy Stitches is in here again. The Blue Flower, Jenny McGowan is in there. So I look forward to stitching these things up too. Oh, Opie's traveling on us, guys. Opie's going up there to take his little nap up there because Mama's moving too much. He's not really happy with me today because I gave him a bath. But all right, one more thing in my little pile here. 2 more things in my little pile here. I know not everybody watches the unboxings that I posted like earlier this week, so I just want to tell you real quick that if you didn't watch it, I was genuinely shocked in this video. So this is what the Black Needle Society's On the Go Stitching. So it's a like retreat in the box, and I loved everything in it. But my little bragging rights are, you guys, I made the brochure and I was genuinely shocked. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And I was just so tickled. So the guys around here, like my husband and my neighbor, whatever, they told me I'm just bragging, but I'm not. I was just so excited. So one of the things in there was this is the chart by Ink Circles. It's called Half the Fun. And this leads into what I wanted to tell you is going on and why I recorded early. So got the chart. Half the fun is getting there. That's the whole point of this. Traveling is half the fun is getting there. I picked out from my winter solstice box from Bestitch Me, my precious little piece of fabric. My daughter says it makes her think of like the top when like artists paint like on ceilings and stuff. This made her think of that. I fell in love with these, and they were part of my order with Bobby. They're all the same color, but I got myself 3 packs of 10 bucket. It's kind of hard to tell in there, but it's a perfect color of brown and gray and green, and I don't know, it's a 10 bucket. So, and the reason I'm mentioning this to you is because my special news is that my husband and I are getting out of Dodge. It is really a big thing for me. We're leaving our kids at home. They all have to work, and we are flying down to Florida. We have an Airbnb. Our plans is just to like get in the sun, get some vitamin D, get myself away from stuff, and relax. That is the plan. And to stitch. So that is the plan. That is the plan. I'm so excited about going. And while I'm down there, the area I'm flying into, I am going to be checking out the Golden Needle in Port Charlotte, and I'm excited about checking out a new cross stitch store. So what I'm taking to travel with, because stitching is my calm, and you all know that if you followed me at all, it is what keeps me calm. So I'm taking what I just showed you. I'm taking my gnomes because they're supposed to be finished by the end of March. And I'm taking I call them the season houses from Lindy Stitchy, the hedgehog. That one was in the running right at the very end. Hedgehog house, and then there's like an eagle, and there's a vulture, and then there's a polar bear. So I'm also taking those little guys because they're tiny. To stitch while I'm gone and taking a book, and like I've got all the plans. So I don't know what we're doing other than eating seafood and yeah, getting vitamin D. So I'm super excited about it. I will do a little clip, hopefully, of the Golden Needle if I don't get really embarrassed, which could possibly be, but we'll see. We'll see. So again, I do this to you guys all the time. It's like I don't know when to stop talking and rambling, but I hope if you checked out my unboxing video, I hope you loved it. If you didn't, and you don't want to watch the whole thing, watch the first part. So you'll be, I was so shocked. I was silly and cute all at the same time, and that's whatever, but go check it out. All right, I'm getting off here because I'm rambling. I love you guys. I will see you soon. So keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.